What it do? I'm Scooby Cutz, and I'm jumping out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Magic City, I'm the owner. Tell Steve Harvey I don't wanna.
All right, today we got Scooby Cutz jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah, out the porch with it.
How you feeling today, gang?
I'm straight. I'm good.
I'm knowing.
How you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
That was up.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Man, for sure. Appreciate it.
For real.
Pleasure to be here.
Nah, for real.
Yep.
So you're originally from Memphis, right?
Yeah.
What part of the city you stayed in?
What part I stay in Memphis? Where I'm from, Orange Mound. I'm from like Sims and Barber. Then moved to the Haven.
That's
Black
hard.
Haven.
Y'all got that boy Duke's going up out there right now.
Yeah, big juking ass.
Shout out that boy Duke, man. That's my homie. So talk to us about your childhood coming up.
Oh man, shit. I started basically shit. My childhood coming up was about what I do now, these clippers, chopping. That's how I grew up, you know. That's what I made a living off of. That's what I'm making a living off of, these clippers. But shit, before coming up though, everything was cool. It was smooth. You know, had to get it out the mud just like pretty much everybody else. You know, shit.
That's real.
Yep.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
As far as my career, man, like when I was 12, 11, 12 years old.
Cutting hair since you were 12.
Yeah, I've been in it since a youngin'.
That's hard.
Yep.
Self-taught?
Yep, basically.
That's hard.
Pretty much.
So who was the first person head you cut?
Man, my little cousin, little Johnny. I remember like it was yesterday. Caught him slipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what's up?
Yeah.
I just always had that vision. Like I just knew I could do it. I knew I could cut her. I used to see my granddad cut her.
Yeah.
I used to see him cut his own hair in the mirror. And they used to, like, I was intrigued, but I was like, man, that's cool right there. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of fed off that. They kind of led me to, they kind of interested me, got me, you know, wanting to do it, whatever. But caught my little cousin, little Johnny, slipping, and asked him, let me cut his hair, or told him I can cut. I was young, he was younger than me, but still, man, started chopping him up, and I chopped him though. I put a J in the back of his head and everything.
Yeah.
Put design in his head, had that man sliced.
He went to school with it?
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
It was so long ago. I know he had that cut though.
That's
Man, yes indeed, it was over with.
That's hard. What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Man, you can't trust any and everybody. Like for real, like putting your trust in any and everybody, man, it'll get you, man, hurt. It'll get you messed off. It'll get you so many predicaments that you don't want to be in. Just putting your trust in different people. Like I used to do that. Well, I still do it, but you know, you got to be selective. You got to be, man, very selective. When I say selective, you got to be really over selective. 'Cause trust a big thing. That shit there,
For sure.
man.
So we know you started cutting at 12, right?
Yeah.
So what would you say was the big opportunity where somebody gave you, was like, all right, look, I need a cut, and it was like a real monumental haircut moment?
Man, when I chopped Rick Ross, a couple times, I done cut him, I was like, oh, hey, cause this man, like, dude so influential, man, like, you just look at him and listen to the things he say, it's just, man, you know, he a hustler. Like, if you a hustler, hustlers vibe off hustlers, so, man, bosses vibe off bosses, so it kind of like, man, somebody I look up to. I always looked up to Ross and was crazy about it. I used to always be like, man, I want to cut dude with her so bad, man. See it breathing and everything, then it happened. It happened a few times. I was like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying?
What was that interaction like?
Just chopping it up. I mean, to be this close to dude early, just to have the opportunity, the availability to just, you know, get game, receive game, and just pour ideas and everything. You know, it's cool. It's just a cool vibe, man. It's just cool vibe.
That's real, man.
Yep.
That's hard. So, we know about In Da Game Cutz, right? So how long were you cutting hair before you opened up your shop?
My shop only been open about a year and a half, so I've been cutting like 24 years.
Yeah.
I've been cutting hair about 24 years, so shit, my shop in the game like a year and a half.
That's hard.
Yeah.
And how many employees and barbers you got?
Man, I got Brandy J. Y'all got to follow her. This is my female barber. She cold, like one of the coldest females I've done seen. You know what I'm talking about? Got Jay Jones, he chopping hard. Got Big House, this my dog, you know what I'm saying? This my business partner, this my brother, you know what I'm saying? Now we got Spud, we got Zorro, my dog Z. Man, rest in peace to DT, my little cousin, DT, Devo, KP, man, Shine, they're my shoe guy. He a fool, y'all got to meet him, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had you rolling all day. He a fool.
Hard. That'll be too hard. So if you opening your own shop and having 20 plus years of experience, do you feel it's necessary for those to have a cosmetology license?
It's necessary in the people who think it's necessary eyes, you know what I'm saying? But I think, shit, your gift is your gift. If you get it, you get it. But of course you always gonna have, you know, you got to go through laws and regulations, of course, but man, you know, but if you get it, you get it. I'm gonna just say, if you get it, you get it, you know, because if you get it, you get it. Because I mean, it's like a debt situation up top. When you go to school, man, you know, you gotta pay these for you gotta pay these for all this money. You gotta pay all this money, go to school, and when you get out, you gotta pay it back. You know, you gotta pay it back, and a lot of people, a lot of clients, like a lot of people look at barbers, they don't feel where barbers coming from. Barber, stylists, nail techs, all that, they don't feel where we come from when we charge what we charge. You know what I'm saying? Because like what we look like going to school all these years, getting out, having to pay these folks back $25,000, but we only charging $25 a haircut. Do that shit make sense?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? The $25 you got to come up with to pay these folks back versus manage your life, but this was your career. This what you went to school for. This what you put all these hours in for. Away from your family, away from, you know, everything.
Yeah.
To, you know, I just feel like you got to make it make sense. But, you know, like I said, you still got laws.
That's
shit
real,
you got to
though.
abide by.
So who would you say was one of the best tippers you had as a client?
It's your Ross.
Ross?
Man, Ross.
That's crazy. How much you tip? You don't
want
want to, oh,
to
yeah.
good. Hey.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, but a lot of but I got a lot of clients though. I ain't just gonna say on the celebrity tip, but like on a regular, like I ain't gonna say on a regular, but like clients who not celebrities, they tip pretty good too. They on the same level.
Yeah.
They do what they do too, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But I put the spotlight on my dog, cause you know what I'm saying. That we were nice. You know what I'm
That's
saying. We
real.
nice.
So is Ross the only celebrity you cut before?
Nah, I done cut plenty of folks. I done cut a lot of folks. I done cut, I like Bag. Oh, shit. Let me get the name of it. I mean, the first celebrity I ever cut was Trae Tha Truth.
Mm-hmm.
That was some years ago. He had a bald head. I shaved him. I really didn't even know who he was, because I was into Grand Hustle or whatever, but I ain't know the other artists or whatever. I just tip. But I cut Trae Tha Truth was the first one on top. Bag, my Country Wayne. Shit, man, who else? A Fiend, No Limit Fiend. I just tried Solo, Benzino, Shouty. Shit, man, there's a lot of folks. Plenty of folks.
That's
I be
hard,
all
though.
day naming this shit.
No, that's hard. You've been working. You said 20 plus years. I'm pretty sure it's hella people you probably don't even remember.
Yeah, it been working.
So, you put a beard on Young Joc, right?
Ah, yeah, I forgot about Joc. Yeah.
Did you expect that clip to go viral though?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, I expected it to go viral. It was supposed to go viral. It did what it was supposed to do.
That's crazy. How did that come about, man?
I was chopping. I was at the room. I was here in Atlanta. I was at the room, but I had to chop Joc anyway. But before Joc, I had to do I do hair units. I do men hair replacements. I do, so I specialize in it. But I had to do one of those. So I was doing this female. I was doing her a hairline replacement. And he was sitting on the bed, but at that time he had to get out finna cut his hair because he was about to do an interview with Jamie Foxx. So I hurry up, did old girl. So Joc was saying, I was like, man, what's up? Man, you need to go on ahead and, man, let me go and smack a beard on your face real quick. You ain't got there, you do it, it's gonna go viral. You know, Joc with it anyway. He all about that.
Yeah.
So, man, the whole haircut, the beard and everything, I had to do in 22 minutes. I had to add a beard on his face and do all that because he had to do the interview with Jamie Foxx. So, man, I ended up, wham, I did it. I did it in about 20 minutes. I did him a haircut, enhanced it, hit the beard, all that in 22 minutes. 22 minutes. All right, he got out, did the interview. So he doing the interview with Jamie Foxx. I done uploaded it on my Instagram. I uploaded the picture. Man, about 12 minutes later, I see the shade room. And don't tag me. I'm like, uh-oh, it's on there. So he doing the interview. I'm like, bro, you know, he the shade room. So he tripping like, damn. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I told you. I'm like, yeah, it's going viral.
Crazy.
He did what he's supposed to do.
That's crazy. Going viral is also in your blood, though, because your son went viral at 8 years old on the Steve Harvey show, right?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
How did that come about?
Shit, really, they hit me up. Steve Harvey show, it wasn't Steve Harvey, it was the Little Big Shots. That's the show that Steve Harvey
Oh,
produced.
yeah, with the kids.
Yeah, so they hit me up, and I guess they hit me up on some, they hit, what's brother name here? Pro Grip. Shout out to Pro Grip. They hit him up. They hit him up like, because he had did something, I think he videoed my son, I forget the whole situation went, but they hit him up, said they're trying to get in touch with me to get on they wanted my son on the show. So I guess the Steve Harvey show got word that my son was about to be on the Little Big Shots, which is Steve Harvey show is his show, but he was just producer of Little Big Shots or whatever. So anyway, I guess I don't know how they did it, but it was either Little Big Shots wanted my son on the show, or Steve Harvey show wanted my son on the show. Anyway, Steve Harvey ended up getting the gig or whatever, and put him on the show. But they seen him going viral because I used to put him on my live. Yeah. I used to go live with him in the shop. And he can cut, man. That little man can cut. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I mean, of course it'll amaze anybody. 8 years old, you doing this shit. Man, they felt like, man, we need him on there. So, now Steve Harvey, they flew us out there. They flew us to Cali, flew us to California. We did this shit. He was on there, man. He's been going up here since. He 11 now. He's still doing his thing.
Yeah, I was just
But we had some hating ass motherfuckers, man, who when he started this shit, man, them folks was calling all type of, man, it was just going down. You know how it is, man. You see a dude, man, with this.
How proud was you of your son in that moment, man?
How proud was I? Man, proud as hell. Shit, hell yeah, I'm proud. This like, man, you gotta think how big the world is. This the only one that was on this show doing like, hell yeah, I'm proud.
Yeah, that's real. What has fatherhood taught you about life?
Man, responsibility. Man, all responsibility. Fatherhood, you got to be a parent, a father, you got to be responsible. Like you got your kids looking up to you. They looking at you. They seeing what's going on. So you got to choose what you do wisely. You got to respond. You got to be responsible.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So how much do you charge for a fade, bro? Cause you ain't said that the whole time.
So I get their work, man. So we just gonna say they just get with me. Just get with me. I ain't gonna bust you up. I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you what you want, man. You know what I'm saying?
But don't come to my boy with no 25.
Nah, hell nah. We can't do the 25, 35, the 45, with the 55, with the 65.
Yeah, all down.
Did we?
I mean, well, shit.
Did we? But shit.
Man, everybody ain't got Ross money though, bro.
No, that ain't Ross money. I didn't Ross money, man. These niggas, look, bro, there's one thing about it, bro. Man, niggas will pay $200 to walk in the motherfucking club to skip line in the club or do anything, yo. Hey, man, you gotta pay for this shit, cause one thing for sure, man, you ain't going in that club without no haircut.
Yeah.
You ain't about to holler at that chick without no haircut. You ain't about to go on that job interview without that haircut. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna make more money with that haircut.
Right. that's a rep, man. The haircut is everything.
My boy said, invest with me.
Man, you got to invest down there. This investing in yourself, really.
Yeah.
You know, this investing in your image. Like, this for everything. Like people think this shit hair, man. That ain't hair, man. Like, nails, all they hair. Like, you got to think, man, like these nail techs, they need to, man, charge for this shit. Because one thing about it, man, woman, she ain't finna do too much. Any woman that's into her nails, man, she ain't finna want to do too much about her nails. But she ain't even finna want to get down and get her mind to business, man, for nails ain't done. You know what I'm saying? She want them bitches to glow in the dark and all this shit. So them nails important. Like her, they ain't gonna want to go out all that. So.
Nah, that real. He came with a world of knowledge to that.
Real talk. So man, this the foundation of everything, man.
Yeah.
So hey man, y'all, barber stylist, nail tech, man, get y'all money, man. Get y'all money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Cause man, motherfucker gonna pay for everything else.
Nah, for real.
So pay for those.
So what motivated you to move out here to Atlanta?
Shit, man, more opportunity, it's more money, it's more, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying where I'm from all bad because you got that everywhere. You got that here in Atlanta. You know, you got that all around the world, but it's just, you know, I feel like it's more opportunity. And I've been getting more opportunity, you know.
Nah,
This opportunity.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to school, man. So would you say there's much of a difference between Atlanta and Memphis?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man. We got some good ass hot wings in Memphis.
What?
Man, hell yeah. And hey, I don't know what up, man. Damn, man.
Damn, where you be eating at, bro?
I'm just you. I don't know. You got to put me on some spots. You got to put me on some spots.
I got you. I'm gonna put you down.
Cause I ain't had no good hot wings. I ain't had no good fish. I need that.
Man,
that
what?
Memphis, like that's what we known for.
Man, y'all known for barbecue.
Yeah, I don't eat pork, and I don't just.
Nah, man.
But it's good though.
Nah, I'm gonna put you down, man. We gonna get you right, man.
Yeah, man. Send me the catalog, man.
I got you.
Put me on, man.
You got your own shop out here?
Not yet. I just got out here. I've been out here almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got.
Oh, that way you ain't had no good wing?
Oh yeah. I got a shop though. You know, I got a mobile shop. I got a shop on wheels.
That's hard.
Yeah, got 3 stations in it. Y'all the kitchen on the town.
Yeah.
It's been on the town. It'll be out here. Y'all see it in the game mobile.
Oh, that's hard.
Yep.
So
Yeah, shout out to my other 2 barbers too, man. Belzer. I'm my dog Belzer and Jalen in the game too. They're my 2 new barbers.
What made you venture into the mobile barber business?
Just, man, being innovative. You got to, you know, in the game, you got to be innovative. You got to be, man. It's a lot of barber trucks around here. It's a lot of mobile barber trucks. Everybody doing it, but mine kind of different. And I feel like, you know, you have to be outside the box. So the way I came with it, it's outside the box. It ain't too many.
No,
You got those, like I got those. This one I'm out here bigger and better, but mine's just special to me, you know.
Yeah. That's hard though.
Yeah.
So what is your ultimate goal in this business?
Man, my ultimate goal is to really get out this motherfucking game with no stress and get out what I put in it. I done put so many years and time into the game, so you know, I'm getting it out of it right now though. I ain't gonna lie, so I feel like everything my goal being accomplished, because I wanna only do this for so long, you know, and pass it down to my kids and, you know what I'm saying, just really pass the game down, because I've been in the game so long, you know, the game, shit, sometimes, you know, this shit come with a ticket. It's to be sold, not to be told. I got some real gems of the game that, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
for real.
if they be, you know.
That's real.
So I just want to get out of what I done put in it. I done paid my dues, so it's time.
So what's next for Scooby Cutz?
Everything. Open the free shops down here. Franchise, get through franchise my business. Franchise my brand. Franchise, you know, my barbers. Continue being a boss. Continue, man, making bosses. Continue, man, just with the game, like I say, until it's time to do other.
Nah, for real.
So all that right there is pretty much summing it up into my goal what
Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my city. Shout out to Memphis, M-Town. Shout out to my kids, my wife, my parents, my friends, my dogs, my homies, man, everybody, man. Shout out to N Da Game Cutz. Y'all go holler at my team, man. Y'all in Memphis, go get with them. 5510 East Shelby Drive. Y'all pull up. They got their work all on. You would not be disappointed.
Nah, for real. Shout out Scooby Cutz, man.
Yeah, man.
Gang.
Magic City, I'm the owner. Tell Steve Harvey, I don't wanna